Welcome to our channel. I'm Dan.
And I'm Cindy.
And this is DCH Studios. Today we're going to do the Jeep Badge of Honor Trail, Telegraph Line, also known as Trail 42. We're just off North Bartlett Dam Road in the St. Clair OHV permit area. So you do have to have a Tonto National Pass permit to do this trail or be in this area at the recreation sites. So we'll get aired down and we'll hit the trail. You can check out at the beginning is the first obstacle, which is like a gatekeeper. You can tell it's got some good dips and grooves in it. This is the first time we've done this trail. What I've seen online, this is the first indication of how the trail is going to be. And I've heard if you have struggled with this, you may struggle with the rest of the trail. So we'll get going. Okay, let's check out the gatekeeper. We're aired down, we're 4 low, sway bar disconnected, and the lockers are on. Let's just see what kind of flex we have going on here. Looks good. Good. So that was the gatekeeper area, and here you can see Lake Bartlett off in the distance. Pretty cool looking. It's a nice looking trail. Like I said, we've just started it, but this is the first trail we've done since the accident. So this is going to be our shakedown run. So let's venture on and see what we can find. It's another cool cactus. Another view of the lake. So this says we're at the original gatekeeper. It's got a little map showing you the trail and a couple more obstacles on it. Okay, let's see what the original gatekeeper looks like. See if we get some flex out of this. Oh yeah, looks like it. Three whoops coming up. So we got a hill here we're going to crest in a little bit. We'll check out the Wolfbox, what it looks like from the front with the new front camera, so we can see over the edge of it. So I can't see it all. All I can see is horizon, and we can see a good amount of the trail ahead of us with the front camera. That's pretty nice. That's going to help. There's a nice view ahead of us. Now we're at an obstacle called Nosedive. We'll see what this looks like. Hang on, kids. Hang on, Cindy.
I'm hanging.
Degrees. .23 off camber. Here's a bit off camber coming around here. That's 30 degrees off camber. This one's called the V-notch. Interesting. They did call a roller coaster, not V-notch. Called the other obstacle the nosedive. I'd call this one a nosedive.
Praying, praying, praying.
It's only 27%, but it's a long descent. Look at that. $31. Wow. So we're certainly into some more dicey stuff than what we were in the beginning. We're at the obstacle called the Knob. One of the last ones. Looks like a pretty good climb coming up. But boy, these views we've been seeing are really something. You can see all the way back behind us, the trail we came off of. Been a pretty scenic view. This must be the knob right here. And this one has a bypass. We've come across another snake out here. He's not a rattlesnake. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. His tail's out in the road. Look at him. There he goes. I just scared him. I got too close. That's the second one we've seen out here, but it's the first one we got on camera. These views are pretty nice though. We took a little offshoot and ended up down by the water. I think there's 3 or 4 of these little trails you can take down to the water, have a break, eat, enjoy the water, whatever you want to do. It was only like a quarter mile off of the trail. Well, that was the trail for Telegraph Line. Pretty awesome trail, great scenery. It was difficult enough that it was fun, but not so difficult. You had to really concentrate on the obstacles and where you were going. Certainly had to pay attention, but it wasn't something where you had to have a spotter and you really had to be careful.
I thought it was very nice. It had some effort to it, but not too crazy. The other people drive really fast.
You think you'd like to drive it yourself?
No, I do not.
The stock probably wouldn't do it. Close, but there's 3 or 4 places where it'd be really tough.
Right. Very.
The Saturday, fair amount of traffic, but not a lot. What, 10, 12 people?
Yeah, probably.
Well, with that, that'll end today's journey. We appreciate you guys following along. We'll see you out on the trails next time. Thanks for watching.